Hello friends, welcome back to the new video lecture of software engineering subject. Currently we are discussing about agile development. In previous video lectures we have discussed about what is agile development, what is agility, what are the different models that we are going to learn in agile development. In previous video lecture we have discussed about extreme programming, and extreme programming was the mostly used development model from the agile development. Now in this video lecture we are going to discuss about adaptive software development model and dynamic system development model. So let's start with adaptive software development model. So adaptive software development model, in short we can see it ASD. So it was proposed by Jim Highsmith. This technique for building complex software system using iterative approach. What is iterative approach? That we have already discussed in our first unit. Means by iterations we can complete our whole software. ASD focus on two things. First one is working and collaboration, and second thing is team self-organization. So here working in collaboration means all the team members will work with each other's collaboration, and second thing is team self-organization. Team self-organization is most important thing, because each and every member will not wait for the instruction from the manager. They will not wait for the when manager assigns the work to them and they will start working. They will start by itself. That will be meaning of the team self-organization. ASD incorporates mainly three phases. The three phases are: first is speculation, second one is collaboration, and third one is learning. So this is the figure for ASD, adaptive software development. Here we have three phases: speculation, collaboration, and learning. In speculation there are several things: adaptive cycle planning, mission statement, project constraint, basic requirements, and time boxes release plan. In collaboration we will have requirement gathering, JAD, and mini specs. In learning phase we will have component implemented or tested, focus group for feedback, formal technical reviews, and postmortems. After this learning phase we will release the software increment. Okay, so this is the main figure of it. This is the main three phases of it. Now we will discuss all the phases one by one. So first phase is speculation. The adaptive cycle planning is conducted. In that cycle planning mainly three types of information will be used. First one will be the customer's mission statement. Customer mission statement means what exactly the customer need. Here in previous extreme programming we have seen that user stories were there, so we can relate this thing, customer mission statement, with the user stories. Second thing is project constraints. Constraints like delivery date, budget. So this will be the second thing, project constraint. And third and basic thing is basic requirement of the project. What will be your functional requirement, what will be your non-functional requirement for the project. So this is the first phase, speculation. In second phase is collaboration. In this, collaboration among the team members of development team is a key factor. So in this adaptive software development model, collaboration is main important thing. For successful collaboration and coordination, it is necessary to have following qualities in every individual. Means in each team member these qualities must. First is assist each other without resentment. Resentment means offense. Second thing is work hard. Third thing is possess the required skill set. Fourth thing is communicate problem and help each other. And fourth thing is criticize without any hate. So this fourth thing is most important for your collaboration phase. These five things is must for the every person who are in development team. Last phase is learning phase. emphasis on learning new skill and techniques. There are three ways by which the team members learn. First one is focus group, second one is formal technical reviews, and third one is postmortems. In focus group, what will be there? The feedback from the end user is obtained, and on that feedback they will focus that which activity should be refined. Second is formal technical reviews. This review is conducted for the better quality. Formal technical reviews means if we have developed some task, we have developed some module, then it will be reviewed by the other team members. Third one is postmortems. Postmortems means team analyze its own performance and makes appropriate improvement. So this was the adaptive software layer. In that, three phases are there: speculation, collaboration, and learning. Now we will discuss our second model, that is dynamic system development method model. In short, we can say it DSDM. It defines agile process model called DSDM life cycle. Previously we have learned about our software development life cycle. Here its name is DSDM life cycle. Various phases in DSDM life cycle. First one is feasibility study, second is business study, third is functional model iteration, fourth one is design and build iteration, and fifth and last one is implementation. If we talk about feasibility study, so by analyzing the business requirement and constraint, the viability of the application is determined. In short, we can say feasibility study is this product or this project is feasible or not. If you want to develop this project, then in development or in application, this software or this product will be feasible or not. That study will be feasibility study. Second one is business study. In business study, the functional and informational requirement are identified, and then the business value of the application is determined. So here main important thing in business study will be that the business value of the application is determined. Business value will be affected with the money thing. So by the identifying functional and informational requirement, total study will be there, and based on that business values will be determined by a team, and that study will be business study. Third thing is functional model iteration. In that, the incremental approach is adopted for the development. So incremental approach, we have already studied into our first lecture, means our system or our software will be divided into several increments, and we will develop that increments, and after each and every increment we will deliver it to the customer. So that incremental approach will be into the functional model iteration. Next thing is design and build iteration. If possible, design and build activity can be carried out in parallel. Here, after the all modeling, after the all planning, if it is possible that designing and building activity can be merged, or we can say can be work parallelly, then it will be carried out for the system. Last thing is implementation. The software increment is placed in the working environment. In our software development life cycle, our phase was the deployment. Here our phase is implementation. So in that phase, software increment is placed into the working environment. After the getting working environment, user will give feedback on it, and it will be merged, or we can say it can be corrected into the next iterations. The DSDM can be combined with XP, means extreme programming method, or ASD, means adaptive software development concept, to create combinational model. So here with the using DSDM, extreme programming, and ASD, we can develop other combinational models also. So these three models, DSDM, XP and ASD as the basic models. With combination of these models, we can also create some combinational model and we can apply onto the development of our product. So this is for it. Here we have studied about ASD and DSDM. So if you like this video, then like, share and subscribe. Also share it with your friends. Thank you, friends.